Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Out towards right center field. Meadows. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and fouls one off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Right down the chute, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Kepler. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties. Just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
0-2.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Designated hitter, Kerry
2 down,
Carpenter.
base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Hola bro, ¿cómo estás?
Circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
That's towards center.
¿Hablas o no hablas XD?
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Dime a ver, brother. Dime a ver, ¿cómo tú estás?
Back here in Detroit, second inning, set to
¿Quién
go.
es verdad?
Now
Porque tú te
here
pusiste otro
is
nombre.
Nick Castellanos. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
Oye,
got some runs
a
across,
Detroit hay que
this
jugarle
is where
con
you
los
look for the
Dodgers,
starter to
a
go
ver
out
qué
there,
tal.
have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
El rey de la americana, ¿no?
That one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Soy Beteo cara guiñando el ojo.
Beteo. ¿Cuál es Beteo, bro?
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone.
Max.
Full count now.
Baxto, mi hermano. Baxto, ¿cómo tú estás?
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together.
Claro, mi bro, soy Baxto.
¿Cómo tú estás, Baxto? ¿Cómo tú estás, mi
You
hermano?
can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
A ver si le ligamos a este hombre aquí.
Swing and a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Waste no time there.
Eso es, Baxto. Dime, ¿cómo tú estás, mi hermano?
Tranqui, mi bro.
Ya está más suave con los estudios, ya va más suave.
Now batting Max Kepler. Lifted in the air down the left side. Green sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one.
Aquí rezando para probar.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
JT Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Wheeler back to work. Keith, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick.
Allá también la NFL.
Después sí, la NFL, ¿a ti te gusta? Yo la voy a jugar ahorita. Oye, para serte sincero, a mí me gusta mucho el juego de NFL. Yo lo estaba jugando antes de jugar esto. Lo que pasa es porque no lo transmití. ¿Sabes qué? Yo estoy aprendiendo a jugar a NFL en una dificultad más alta. O sea que cojo un poco más de lucha para ganar. Estoy ganando, muchas veces gano, algunos juegos los pierdo porque no es tan fácil. Pero me ha gustado mucho la NFL, Es un juego súper interesante. Yo antes no lo jugaba, o sea, lo empecé a jugar hace poco. De hecho, yo debuté con la Madden 26, bro. Jugué la 25. Pero la primera que jugué fue la 26 y la probé con una prueba, muchacho, y una prueba como de 5 o 10 horas y me gustó tanto que la compré. To dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
It's a tough at bat right there. You go up trying to be aggressive, ball behind 0-2 in the count, and then spit on one you think's a ball, only to get rung up. Probably a little too close to take, though.
Yeah, he had it right. StatCast showed that one missing the zone, but not by a lot.
Ale das P.
With 1 gone to the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
¿Cómo así, bro?
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
O sea que le juegas.
Sí, claro. Y Y yo no la juego en rookie, yo la juego en una dificultad más alta y gano mucho a veces pierdo. Pero ya he aprendido a jugarla bien. Me faltan muchas cosas por aprender todavía del juego, en la defensa, a veces que me pongo flojo y así, pero me ha gustado.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
¿Qué más tienes en tu Play 5?
Tengo UFC 5, ¿tú te acuerdas? UFC 5, tengo esta MLB, tengo la NBA 2K25, voy a comprar la otra, la última NBA, la 26. Te estoy hablando de los juegos deportivos, por ahora. Esos son los deportivos. La FC también la tengo, la FIFA. Y tengo Assassin's Creed Mirage, tengo la Hogwarts Legacy, tengo todas las GTA, prácticamente todas las GTA, déjame ver qué más. Tengo que acordarme, porque son tantos juegos, bro. Después te digo, porque tengo muchos juegos.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to over.
Juego de historias.
Sí, en el modo historia. Bueno, tengo varios. Acabé Bully, acabé Sleeping Dogs hace poco. Acabé también. ¿Cuál fue? Me acuerdo, pero yo acabé unos cuantos.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate
Cogí
appearance.
la base por bola.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards
the
new pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Son muchos.
And that is out of play.
Sí, bro, yo tengo muchos juegos. Yo lo que pasa es que a veces no tengo ni tiempo para jugarlo todo. Hay algunos que ni siquiera lo he empezado.
And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Eso fue bola. Lo que querían que cantar el strike. Usador. Muy bien, Ponches. Un hombre que le da tan bien a la pelota.
No chance on that slider right there.
A ver si con Turner puedo hacer algo.
I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch.
It looks like a fastball
middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
Los juegos de historias.
Ah, bueno, están jugando Days Gone. ¿Qué más? Yo jugaba unos cuantos, sí.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Chopper right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first.
No, está bien, te gusta tu juego de historia, está bien, está nítido.
Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Supiera que ahorita estaba transmitiendo por YouTube.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far.
No puede ver tus transmisiones por estudiar.
No, está bien, es válido, es válido. Lo tengo. O sea, no tengo. No. Lo uso porque. Escúchame, bro, que estaba viendo
¿Qué
algo.
fue?
No, sorry, que estaba chequeando algo. Dime a ver. Entonces, sí, yo como que dejé de jugar, sí, pero yo voy a volver, por lo menos a jugar esos jueguitos así. Ya yo no. Lo que pasa es que, oye, yo transmito para guardar las grabaciones y tener los recuerdos de los juegos, pero yo no transmito mucho ni que por stream, di que se stream, los seguidores, no. Yo guardo las grabaciones de los juegos, las subo, las tengo en el canal guardada. Y
Well, looked
así.
at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Tyler
Number
Holt.
87.
These are the spots
Tyler
relievers
Holton.
really make a name for
No, trajeron
themselves.
al
Late
cerrador.
and
Umpire,
close.
entonces.
There's not much
Entra
margin
por ahí.
for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Harper
Wow,
takes
eso
a
fue
ball
strike.
as
Tú
he
ves, ahí
stands
me
in for the
cantaron
second
una
time.
bola donde era un strike, la verdad.
That one's in there.
Y ahora me
Strike
cantan,
one.
bueno,
Really
está bien.
good cutter that he's able to front door and back
Y que
door.
está
That
medio
pitch is
complicadito.
devastating.
Swing and a miss.
Le regalé ese strike.
2 strikes.
Eso info que hice ahí.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
Vamos alto, vamos a dar un palo. Vamos a dar un palo.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Ay, la dejaba pasarme ponchado ahí. Cantado.
On the ground to first,
Ahí, mal ahí.
and he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge
por lo menos
defensive
lo
play in
puse
the
a
late
trabajar,
stages of
me
the
lanzó
game.
8
It might
picheos.
not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one fouled off.
I was small with the break.
Ball 1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Y ahora me ha tirado 9 picheos con esto. Con esto que viene ahora.
Foul ball, and it remains a
Lo
full
hemos puesto a
count.
trabajar mucho. Entonces, sí.
Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And here comes Alec
Ball 1, no
Bohm.
strikes.
That's down and in. Two out, space is empty. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Sí, Sí, señor, se empató el.
And we are
Ven
starting
acá.
over. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Green brings it in for the third out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That's in there. Strike one. Off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The first baseman,
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are. And we're back. And now it's JT Real Muto.
Number 4. Oh,
and a breaking ball misses outside. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Called out on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Into center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down.
Se me había ido el internet XD.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Tranquilo, bro, no le pare. Dime a ver, ¿qué está haciendo?
Now a screamer into
Todo
the
bien.
outfield. Vierling brings it
En lo que te fuiste empaté el juego.
3 up, 3
Vengo
down
ahora,
for
bro, dame un
Philadelphia.
minuto.
Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. In the air.
Bro, tengo que ir, Mito, tengo compromiso muy importante.
So digging in, Jake Rogers. And that's all.
Dale, dale, bro, tranquilo, dale para allá, dale para allá.
That is ball 1. And that's a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
One ball.
Me quedaría, pero tengo un compromiso.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Got him swinging. That's the third out, and we'll play extra. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Risky back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here into the home bullpen for a homer. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Trey Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line.
Now pitching.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Tommy Kahnle.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
A changeup missing. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Johnny Brebbia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one missed.
2-2 to count.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Vierler makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Foul ball there. Foul ball. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And now he tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The Tigers down to their final strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.